It is incredibly warm in the UK right now, and even warmer in the room where I'm filming this. But you know, that's not gonna stop us. Let's see how we do. Also, I love this skin. Right, here we go. First round, Earth, Balloon, Light Bulb, Spring, or Cowboy. Ooh, I was gonna vote Earth, but actually, I kind of want to build a Cowboy. What's gonna win, though? It's kind of tied between these two. Okay, Balloon, that's not the best, I'll be honest. But you know what? I can work with that. And I think I have a pretty nice idea for what we're gonna do. So, we're gonna change the floor to light blue concrete, and we'll give us at least like a little bit of room off the ground. I think we're gonna need to go with a basic sort of shape like that. Unfortunately, it's build battle, so we don't really have time for details. I think maybe spruce fence like this. Oh, I've got another cool idea. What if we put a furnace or something, kind of like, you know the like little burner that they sort of have? You know, the thing that actually makes them go up? Right, and then I think we should go with like at least a little bit of color variation. I don't think we can just do it all as one single color. That just seems a little bit boring. So, you know, I've kind of got to come up with the shape for this. Maybe a shape like that or something. That looks quite good, I think. And then, of course, we kind of need to flesh it out with the white a little bit. That seems quite nice. Yeah, I like that. I have just realized the topic wasn't actually hot air balloon. It was just balloon. But like, you know, this still fits. In fact, it might just actually get us more points because it could be a little bit unique. So there we go. Let's just round that off there and fill it in like that. So there we go. We have a nice balloon. Definitely not my best, I will admit. But then I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna use some white stained glass and we're gonna try and make this look like clouds, I think. So just kind of randomly do it. We don't want to make it perfect. You know, we just kind of want to make them nice and puffy and everything. And like clouds aren't just equal masses in real life, so we're not going to make this really neat. We'll do some a little lower down as well. Maybe we should go with some smaller ones. So yeah, that's probably good. Let's do this one a little higher up. I think this one might also be a larger one, maybe. We should try and make this one cool and big. Okay, 30 seconds remaining. Not the best. And then I think we're also going to get some light grey stained glass just to give this a little more color variation because they're all one single white color here and it's not that good. So just like add a little bit like that. It's not my best, I will admit. But maybe it will be unique enough to get votes. Oh, of course, I am the first to be put on voting as well. Come on, guys. Please vote this good. Come on, Chocolate. We bonded in the lobby. Oh, this person's like tried building up or something. I mean, they've had to literally label it. Okay, unique idea. This one is just kind of a balloon. I respect the fact that they put scenery around it, though. This one's also done hot air balloons. I'll give it a good for the concept. This is another hot air balloon, but I'll be honest, it's a little bit worse. And another hot air balloon. Okay, so there's just a lot of hot air balloons here. Clearly, my idea was not as unique as I thought. Like, really not unique at all. There is only one build that hasn't been a hot air balloon. Actually, no, there were two, and this now makes 3. Personally, though, I do think my one was the best. Just, like, so far out of the ones that I've seen, I kind of think that my one was better. No offense to, like, any other people in this game, obviously. And I did not win. Where did I come? I came second. I will take second place. And you know what? One of the only people to actually build a balloon, yeah, they probably deserve it. Okay, so second round, firework, motorbike, vegetable garden, swing, or cake. Why are some of these oddly specific? Like, I'm sorry, a vegetable garden? Actually, I'm gonna vote for vegetable garden. Never mind though, cake 1. Okay, what can I do with this then? So, first of all, change the floor to spruce. Then I think we're gonna want to get some quartz for a plate. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? That's a fairly small circle. You know what? I might need to enlarge this. We'll see, though, just quickly. Okay, so if we add another block on the outside, how good is that? That is still quite small, honestly. So I think we're gonna add one final outline. Just like that. There we go. That's good. Then I think we're actually gonna use stripped oak logs as the actual cake. I just think that could maybe be like quite a nice little idea. Something like that. Yeah, this is quite small though, isn't it? Oh, well, we'll just see how it goes, honestly. Okay, and then I think if we get some white concrete, we can sort of make this like frosting sort of dripping down the sides on it. Just kind of like this. Okay, I do have to admit here, this is really not one of my best builds. Yeah, really not feeling it with this one. Let's like maybe try and add some cherries on top. This is just a Minecraft cake. It's not even unique. Okay, what if maybe we add a candle on top? Can we make it somewhat better? Just like put an oak fence there. And then are there any fire particles? There's dripping lava, angry villager. Is there no fire? Really? Why is there no fire? Okay, we'll go dripping lava. Brilliant. It is way above me. That does not look like fire. Hold on. Right. What if... what? No, I didn't want to add more. Oh, okay. It's gone with that. What if we try and add just a little bit more detail in the plate around the edge? I'm going to bring up like an outer layer by a half slab. Just like this. Just to give it a little bit more depth, I guess. Yeah. This is bad. Okay. The other thing that I'm going to do, it's something that I occasionally do when I have a spruce floor like this. I start adding little cracks into it. I think I've done this detail like a couple times on the channel and stuff, and genuinely, it just kind of adds a little bit more to a build. Like, it's not really the best of details, but like, it just kind of gives your floor a little bit of texturing that most people won't have. So there we go. We've added a little bit of floor texture, but honestly, this cake is still not looking good. I don't even know what to do. What if we add a knife? Okay, there's 10 seconds left. You know what? It's screwed. This build is screwed. I cannot save that. I'm sorry. That was just such a dreadful build from me. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one's quite nice, like the sort of layered stuff. What I would have done, I would have done more brown wool sort of on that like middle layer and stuff. I wouldn't have made it icing the entire way down. Okay, there's a lot of Minecraft cakes here. Maybe I will get an advantage in the fact that my one was a circle. Ah, okay, I say that, and then this build appeared. This one is significantly better. This was not my round. Oh, I was kind of expecting someone to do this. It's Five Nights at Freddy's. That's probably gonna win. Like, that's just kind of a thing with Build Battle. You build something people recognize, and like, it's probably gonna do well. Okay, you know what? On a second look, my one is maybe not that bad. I think the lava dripping, it didn't work, did it? But you know, like, it's not as bad as I thought. I don't think it's gonna be winning though, especially against that Chica build, because that was actually quite good. Yep, looks like we lost. I stand absolutely no chance against stuff like that. Here we go though, third round. Let's see, cabin, dollhouse, cowboy, crocodile, or moon. Come on, cowboy, second chance here. I'm okay building a crocodile as well if that wins. I really want to build a cowboy. Okay, crocodile. Right, I can do a crocodile. And you know what? I know that we have actually built a crocodile before, so this time I'm gonna do one very different. Instead of a crocodile just sort of in the water, I think I'm gonna do one like actually launching out. Like, you know when you sort of see those videos of people sort of holding like a bit of meat above the water or something, and a crocodile just goes blah and like goes to eat it? I'm trying to do that. That is also what crocodiles sound like, if you didn't know. They go blah. Right, the one problem is, I've got to try and make a crocodile body here, which is really not easy. I suppose, like, I should kind of give it its first little leg or something coming down here, or I suppose this is more of an arm, and, like, same on this side, just, like, reaching out of the water, because they really propel themselves up when they do this. And now comes the tricky part of the fact that, like, I need to try and build a crocodile's open mouth. And not only that, that, I'm doing it at a very weird angle as well. So, like, this is unlikely to go well. Let's see. What does that look like? Honestly, not the worst. Okay, let's see what we can do on the front. Because, like, as long as people can kind of tell what it's doing, I think it's gonna do well. So, like, as long as people can tell this is a crocodile launching out of the water to eat something, hopefully it will get a lot of votes. Okay, not the best. Maybe this shape could be done better a little bit on the front. Yeah, you know what? That's looking okay right now. Let's go with some red concrete. Concrete? Ooh, little concrete. Right, okay, and also we're gonna get some custom skulls. We are going to get white so that we can do this sort of teeth on the front here. And of course on the top jaw as well, just like that. I think these teeth cross over, which means that it can't actually close its mouth properly, but okay. Let's get some white concrete, I think, and also some black concrete. And we're gonna see if we can give it like a somewhat cute little eye or something. This is kind of cute. I like this. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Okay, it looks completely ridiculous, but it's kind of funny. Right, okay, and then I think actually if we get like some pink terracotta or something, we can give it like a nice little tongue here. Just like that. Okay, and then I think if we get some white glass, we can sort of scatter this around so it looks like it's just launched right out of the water. I'm just placing this randomly. There's no order in this at all. And then whilst we're running out of time, I want to get some light grey concrete, and I want to see if I can really quickly build a fish or something. So, you know, there's the fish's tail, there's like its body and stuff, and okay, 15 seconds. This is not a long time. Okay, right, come on, head. I need custom color. My hands are shaking. Black, right, okay, eye. There we go, it's a fish. Okay, you know what? Not my best build, but I think it might win just purely based on the idea. This one's quite cute, I will admit. I thought it was a turtle, though, because of the scale of it. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that my idea just sort of does well based on what the idea actually was. Just like the cool thing of the crocodile launching out of the water to try and eat something. Okay, this one's quite cool. It's got a curved design. I didn't do the spines on the back. Oh, I should have done the spines on the back. That also got a legendary. Come on, guys. Come on, please. Okay, it looks so ridiculous, but I'm kind of loving it. That might end up as the thumbnail. Oh, this looks good. That is good. Yeah, Estelle put in the chat as well saying that that was from Kung Fu Panda. I don't quite know the character, but like either way, that's a really good build. So yeah, again, I don't think I'm gonna win, but I am proud of that build. I think it was a fun idea and it's kind of cute. Oh, this one's quite nice as well. There's a lot of people that can build crocodiles. Okay, and this one actually won. Okay, where did I come? I got third? How did I get third? What? There were two other builds that got a legendary. How did I get third? Okay, sword, Viking, igloo, star, or angel. I'm gonna vote star because we've kind of done these two before. Okay, we got sword. Again, though, I've done it before, so we're gonna come up with something a little more unique. So I want some water, I want some sand, I want some iron, and I want some yellow concrete. So we're gonna turn the floor into water, and we're gonna build a little island. You know, just a nice, cute little tropical island. That's what we need. It doesn't need to look great because, of course, it's not really the focus of the build. Let's go with that. Yeah, that's good. And now we're gonna see if we can do a sort of like pirate cutlass sort of thing. So like we want a sort of fairly curved blade, honestly, because like that is the stereotypical thing. For some reason, the stereotype is they're not straight. So I don't know if I'm getting the type of sword correct, but I don't know if cutlass is actually the right word for the curved one. But you know, we're gonna see if I can make something looking decent here. So you know, they kind of have that like curved over underhand bit. That's actually to protect your wrist, I'm pretty sure. Oh, sorry, not your wrist. Well, yeah, kind of your wrist and your fingers. Basically, I'm pretty sure that bit is there to sort of protect your hand from an incoming blow. Because of course, like if they hit your hand there, well, you can't use your sword. You're a little little bit immobilized there. So the whole point is, like, you know, protect your hand and you can at least still continue fighting. And then what they normally do, they have this like nice little red hanging bit on it. Okay, you know what? This is awful. What can I do to improve this? This is really pathetic. What if I build a parrot with it? That is a brilliant idea. And you know, I'm sure I can build a parrot. I am way too close to the world height to do that. Okay, we're gonna extend our island a little bit. Yeah, right. Okay, so we're just gonna extend the island a little bit like that. Now, how do we build a parrot? I am thinking sort of cyan and yellow wool, maybe with a little bit of light blue wool as well. Now, I know parrots are in the game and stuff, but like, I'm gonna try and not look at the actual in-game parrot to get inspiration here. So, you know, we gotta give it like a nice sort of wing structure as well, like that. You know, just add a little bit of shading. Okay, and let's see, like, if we do that sort of shape for the beak, yeah? Okay, and then like white concrete here or something, and that is... Oh no. This is not my best day. I am just like... I'm not doing that great. You see, this is a pretty cool sword. I don't know what I've built. That is an even cooler sword. Like, I'm gonna apologize. Just because, like, genuinely, what did I build? My build still hasn't come up in voting yet, and I'm really scared for when it does. Like, it's too bad to be seen. Can I just, like, not have my build shown? Please, can I, like, just ask for my build not to be voted on? Oh, it was so bad. Oh, no. No, 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 no. We're not looking at it. What is that? Oh, that was just so bad. Wait, this person's already had a vote. I don't even know. The words cannot describe what on earth I just made. And, sixth. Yeah, that's justified. 6th place. That is a very justified placement. Okay, let's see. Money, bear, bike, sponge, or donut. I'm gonna vote for bear. I want to build a bear. This is not gonna win, though, is it? It's not gonna win. What is winning? Donut? Really? With that unoriginal, guys? Guarantee every build is gonna look the same in this. But, you know, let's see. Right, we've already done a plate today. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out, I think. No, it was 6. This is not quite... Okay, you know what? We're gonna center it based off of what I've just built. Okay, come on. Look, we just need to fill in the plate really quickly. Okay, right. So I know those stripped logs exist. Does stripped oak wood exist? It does. Okay, that is good. Right, so the question is, how do I build a donut? Like, I can build a circle, but this is kind of a circle if you offset it and then stretched it around in another circle. That is the best definition of the shape of a torus I have ever heard. Let's just sort of try something. This is going well, I think. Okay, yeah, this is kind of working, and it's got like the correct color and stuff. This is indeed the color of dough. And then we just need to do the same on the inside as well. Now, the question is, what sort of donut do we go with? I'm thinking chocolate. Actually, no, chocolate is probably unlikely to do very well in the vote. So let's go with just a general sort of white glazing. And the reason why I don't think chocolate would do well in the vote is just because, like, it's not a very bright color. So even though it's probably the more stereotypical color, basically it's just a fairly dull color though. It's just brown. Like, it's not really that exciting. So I feel like it would not get many votes. Right, okay, now I want basically just a bunch of custom heads, not that. Let's go with salmon. Let's go with Dodger blue. Let's go with magenta. What else? I think red, just like standard red. And then we're just gonna dot these around, probably like roughly 4 each, because that seems to be filling it up quite a lot. Okay, there we go. Look at that. We have a donut. Let's add one more color there. Look at that. It's a donut. That is actually really dull though. Can we add some brighter color with like white wool? pineapple. Yeah, here we go. Let's add some texture onto this. Just like that. Okay, now what about white concrete powder? Kind of like a little bit of a middle ground between the two colors. There we go. How is there absolutely no time left? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a particle, I'm gonna get some hearts, and we're gonna put it right in the middle there. Because, I don't know, people love donuts. You know what? It's not an awful build, actually. And it is also first in voting, so, like, I get it, it's not that big. It's a little bit flat as well. But, like, as donuts go, I'm quite proud of that. I think that one actually might stand, like, a pretty good chance. I think just the worst thing going for it is the fact that it was first on the votes. Because, like, generally, when your build is first, it doesn't tend to do that well. Because people have nothing to judge it based off of. That is a really good one, though. So, yeah, I think, like, our build, it could have done well. Probably couldn't have won against the one that we just saw. But, like, yeah, I don't think it's going to do that well just purely because of its voting position. I quite like this one. This one's quite cute. And as expected, I did not win. I got 4th. So, you know what? I feel like I could have done better. Genuinely, I do think I could have got a better position if I wasn't first in the voting. And I think this is our final game. If it's not, then, well, you're getting an extra round. I've kind of lost track of where I was. Leaf pineapple? Ooh, we could build a pineapple cup. Palm tree or bowling alley. Okay, now a bowling alley would be cool, and I did actually go to one recently, but like that is not something I can build in 5 minutes. I can, however, build a pineapple. So, you know what? We're gonna get some light blue concrete. We're gonna get some sand. We're gonna change the floor, and just like before, we're actually gonna build a little island, but this time not with water. I want to see if the light blue concrete does better. I feel like it would, because like it's a little bit brighter, as I sort of said with the donut glazing, but also like it's not transparent. You can't see the stuff below it. So I think it might just look a little bit better. Right, okay, now let's get some orange concrete and I think also some yellow concrete. We're gonna go with a very bright pineapple here. And some of you may remember I have built a pineapple before and it did not go well. That was not a good build. Let's see. What's this looking like? It's looking nice. I would like to round it out a bit more, though. So, pineapples, they're kind of, like, not really circular. They're more of sort of oval, but, like, they're also not an equal oval. It's like they tend to be a bit more top-heavy, which is why up here we've got 2 blocks, then it comes out, but down here it's 1 block, and then it goes out. It gives us that slightly stretched sort of shape. Now, let's see. If I round that off with a 3x3. Yeah, that's quite good. Then I am thinking, ooh, let's go bright. Let's go really saturated with this build. I was going to do lime terracotta, but actually, no, we're going to go lime concrete. We're going to go full on like saturated cartoon pineapple here. So, you know, just sort of bring it out on the crown. I believe this is called a crown. And then we're not going to add these evenly or put a pattern on it. We're just going to do these sort of random orange bits. This is basically giving us the texture that we sort of want without it being too uniform, so it looks a little bit more random. Yeah, like that, although I think remove this one. There we go. That's quite good. And I think put it there. Yeah, that looks better. Cool. But the question is, what do I add around this now? Let's do a palm tree. Why? I have absolutely no clue. We're just gonna do a palm tree. So, you know, nice sort of palm tree shape. Bring it over, nice and curved. And I am thinking jungle leaves. If I change the biome, is that glitch gonna happen where a bunch of blocks change? No, thank God. Right. Okay, so we've got some nice bright jungle leaves. We're gonna add these nice little palm tree leaves over here. Fun fact, by the way, palm trees are not considered a tree. Learned that the other day. Thank you to the wonderful Chesby Cash for telling me that. Apparently, they're considered closer to a grass or a bamboo, similar to that. Okay, though, so final leaves. I think this one's just a 3-leafed pineapple, and I'm gonna quickly see, can I put a heart above this build? There we go, heart, and quickly just bam. You know what? Really proud of that one. I think that is my favorite build of the episode. Also, fun fact, I don't like pineapple. That is a fact that has come up several times on this channel, but like, yeah, I I'm not a huge fan of pineapple. I actually really don't like eating it. So yeah, there you go. That's your fact. Captain Pineapple does not actually really like pineapple. The origin of the name itself is an entirely different story. But anyway, for now, we are focusing on pineapples, so let's see how this goes. Genuinely, so far, I think my build is actually better than what I have seen. I really like this build. This is probably gonna be the thumbnail. Just look at that. That is good. Oh, but it could lose to this because there's always someone that's gonna do a SpongeBob. Please tell me I can win against the SpongeBob builds. Please? I really hope I can. Let's see. I don't know why this pineapple was in the snow. Okay, you know what? A lot of these builds are looking fairly similar. I'm still thinking my one was best. And look at that. There we go. Right, okay, that is an amazing build to end it on. I am really proud of this build. Just look at it. That is good. But anyway, as I said, that was the last build of today. It is really warm, so, you know, I want to go and relax. But also, there's big things coming. There's some really big stuff coming on the channel that I am really excited for you guys to see. Genuinely, you won't want to miss it. So, if you want to see it, you know, maybe subscribe. And hopefully, I will see you there. Oh, off I go into the void.